next month. As you guys know, we're going to have our summer outfit debut and everything. And one thing I was thinking about was maybe making it like a donathon of sorts. And Val, you can tell me if this is crazy, but one of the goals, I was thinking about maybe having it be me beating hardcore mode in Minecraft. Like if we hit the dono goal, I'll play hardcore mode in Minecraft. Because I don't think it's gonna last so long. There's no way. The only reason I was able to handle what I did handle is because you guys helped me so much. As someone who spends all day playing all genres of games, it is always very funny seeing people who don't game as much play games. Because there are things that seem so obvious that I don't realize are obvious only because I know every game does it. That's fair. I only know yellow paint means go that way. I think it would also be really funny because I'll be debuting the like gamer outfit. And I feel like having to play hardcore Minecraft while decked out in my little gamer fit would be so funny. Because it'd be like, oh yeah, I look the part. Yellow paint is drama. Is it drama? Or are we just upset that games care too much about us? You know what I mean? Are we just upset that they, make our lives too easy? My cat keeps running into the doors of my room and I'm wondering if he's okay. I don't know if Scammy has ever been okay a day in his life. I'm going to be honest. Like, respectfully, I don't know. I can't answer that. Because everything I've heard about this boy is he's never okay. He just seems like he's always there for the vibes. No, I 100% agree with you. Out of curiosity, were his parents related at all? His mommy was a trash-eating straight. Okay, so we don't know about his dad, huh? We don't know about that. That's okay. That's okay. Though that's crazy. What do you mean that's crazy? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. He's also got a deadbeat dad. No! Oh, Scammy, you need what's it called? Therapy. Dude, imagine if we could like get cats therapy. I think about that probably too much. It's like, would that help? Would that help, Jiggity? Like, do you think she would be better? Do you think she would finally like understand what it means to not be a dork, a ding dong, a pain in my butt? Because I bet not, but I guess I don't know anything about Chickadee's family either, so I shouldn't judge. I don't know where her trauma starts and her trauma ends. If there is trauma, if she can even comprehend what the hell is happening in her tiny little life. I should sketch this first. Oh, that's the sound of me finding an eyelash in my eye. Oh, Scammy cannot comprehend anything. Did he eat my damn pizza rolls under the foil and straight out of the fan? That was insane, by the way. Chickadee just, I don't even know how she did it, but she just went to town on one of those beautiful focaccia rolls I made. Didn't even know what was happening. It was the other night when when I was playing Repo. She just went to town on it. She said, "Wow, thanks, Mom." So can we play Minecraft together? This is me humbly asking. I've told you yes. Just give me a day and a time. Joe, can we grab a bank next Tuesday? No, I have physical therapy. Tuesdays and Thursdays are rough for me. I'd like to imagine she's just sitting at her calendar, like glasses on. I don't know. Now she has glasses and she's just like, oh my God, the numbers. She's got papers flying everywhere. And she's like, oh, Scammy, I can't. God, Scammy, the schedule. It's not working. Oh my God. Rolodex calendar. I don't think she knows what a Rolodex is. Purple, I gotta be honest with you. She is, sweet baby, she's the number one most Zoomer. She is my number one Zoomer. My head hurts. I sat up to plan and now I may die. No, don't die. Eat salt and then draw your puff Sona while you're awake now. While you're up, I mean, what's a Rolodex? I rest my case. It's like a Pokedex for your phone contact. It's not digital though. It's not digital. Dude, I learned what a Rolodex was like 3 years ago purely because of a Gabriel Iglesias joke. Otherwise I wouldn't know what was either. They used to have a Pokedex for contacts? Why can't I have any of those cool stuff? Imagine a Ferris wheel, but instead of little cars, it spins cards with phone numbers on it. That's a very cute way to explain that. Having in the mid-2000s, because in the mid-2000s, we decided to adopt the Swiss Army knife approach to technological development, which favored multifunction devices over single. This is also why we no longer have tactile interfaces. This is why I have to pay extra for my keyboard to go tickety-tack, clickety-clack. Stupid. Dumb. I like buttons. I would argue that the only place we still have tactile interfaces is airplanes. Am I wrong? I've never been in a cockpit before, but I feel like that's gotta be like one of the only places that's still semi-tactile or fully tactile. Man, I wish I wasn't born in the mid-2000s. I'm so old. I'm so old. We were born in different decades. I'm not even that old. I have, but I don't remember. Wait, you've been in a cockpit before? Man. One time I got to control a ship. Like we were on a ferry, like a boat thing when I was a kid. And for whatever reason, they let kids come to the front and they would like let us spin the big captain's wheel and we'd get to move the boat and it was so cool. And now nowadays you just can't do that because that's a safety hazard. Wah, 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 wah. Let the kids hit the boat into a big rock. Let them really experience what the Titanic was like, except in a small lake in upstate New York. So I'm in that weird cutoff to grow up with 90s and 2000s stuff. I don't want to think about it. My brother was born in 2000, and I thought that was baby. I was born early in 2000, so I got to see how people slightly older and younger acted. It felt like a wildlife documentary. So I was not like a conscious human being until the early 2000s, but like I still technically was born in the 90s. So like I did grow up with the internet. Like there was definitely, I'm sure, a couple years where we didn't have a computer, but then we did have a computer. And I remember being on like the PBS website. I saw the demo for Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. Did you decide Raven should sound like a baddie? Just wondering. I have told this story before, but I will never live down the fact that one time I was solo queuing Valorant comp games and I had just ripped a bong and I came to play by myself and I'm cooked. I'm not even sitting up in my chair and I'm just playing and I got that rasp in my voice and I still will never forget the guy asked me if I was Raven from Teen Titans and I'm like, brother, I don't think so. I don't even know how I did the voice. I was just fucking cooked. She always sounded like that. Shout out Tara Strong. Well, not really. Apparently she's very problematic, but, you know, shout out for the voice thing. Think you could pull it off. You were pretty close. I'm telling you, if I'm just laying down in my chair and a little cooked out of my mind, we can get there. You can't do the voice because you got to burn your throat a little bit first. That's what I mean. I get it, though. With some vocal coaching, you got it. I was watching vocal coaching last night, but not in like a productive manner. It was like, let's see if we can figure out where this VTuber's voice sits. And then it was like, yep, her voice sits in her throat. And I was like, I could tell you that. Why did I just watch a 7-minute video for someone to say that? Like, yeah, if you have a raspy voice, your voice sits in your throat. If you have a nasally voice, it sits in your nose. It's my new brain rot. It's in the throat. I mean, you know what I'm saying, Balto. I know you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.